But next, first things first is Conor, doggy. Dude stayed dangerous, bro. A lot of people fucking shitting on him, which is ridiculous. I feel like I could fucking take 5 years off, come back and fight somebody. Easy work.
The potential clash between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway has sparked major debate among fight fans. Some believe McGregor's power and striking could lead to an early finish, while others think Holloway's endurance and pressure could turn the fight into a difficult battle that exposes weaknesses over time.
July 11th, Sin City, Las Vegas. The opponent is a man that I have beaten before in Max Holloway.
So we have the venue, we have the opponent.
I'm ready to come back. I'm out so long, 5 years. I've got a great opponent in Max Holloway. He is an established fighter, champion, multiple time, former UFC BMF world champion. Yeah. And our last bout was martial arts mastery, so I plan on doing it.
Many fans are assuming Max Holloway would have an easy night against Conor McGregor, but some fighters and former champions see the matchup very differently. They believe McGregor's size, power, and the fact that the fight would take place at welterweight could completely change the dynamic. According to this view, a bigger and more comfortable McGregor could still possess the kind of striking ability that can turn a fight around instantly. If that version of McGregor shows up, Holloway could be facing a much more dangerous challenge than many fans expect.
Conor McGregor is fighting at 170, your weight class, against Max Holloway. Do you think he can beat Max at 170?
No, I think Max is gonna win. I'm super fan of Max Holloway, but he's fighting more, McGregor is 5 years without fight, so I don't think he's gonna beat Max Holloway.
Even though they're fighting at 170 and Max has never gone there?
No, I don't think so. I think Max is gonna win.
Much of the discussion around this rematch depends on one major question: which version of Conor McGregor will appear? Some fighters believe he is still a dangerous former champion with elite timing, power, and the ability to finish a fight at any moment. Others think his long time away from competition could make it difficult against one of the sport's most relentless pressure fighters.
Disrespect, Max. You're not gonna lay a glove on me. And even if you do lay a glove on me, I'm gonna laugh in your face. It's another world here against me, and it's another world at this weight.
Ancestors, we talk about warriors, bro. I'm a Hawaiian warrior, brother. I'm gonna lick your face over and over again, brother. A bunch of gloves is gonna get laid on that pretty face, brother. Keep it clean for me.
I'm gonna box his ears off my hands down. Box you around with my hands down.
We saw the last time what happened that you didn't box him.
Quiet.
Come on.
Dustin Poirier is not ready to count McGregor out. Having experienced McGregor's power firsthand, he believes that danger never fully disappears. Poirier feels McGregor still has the timing and counter-striking ability to hurt opponents early.
I think Max is going to beat him. But I just don't know what Conor's going to come back. It's been so long. I don't know how he's healed up. If his athleticism, his timing, his movement is the same as it was before, for sure he can beat Max, but I just don't know what he's going to look like. It's been too long.
Do you miss seeing Conor come back? Like, do you miss seeing Conor talking?
Bro, I don't even want to hear his voice, honestly. I don't even understand.
Paddy Pimblett sees the matchup somewhere in the middle. He believes McGregor's size advantage at welterweight could play a major role and might even create a knockout opportunity. However, he also sees a serious problem for McGregor if the fight goes beyond the early rounds.
Personally, I think because it's at welterweight, I see Conor knocking him out. Like, everyone's counting Conor out and thinks that Max is going to win. If it goes to the later rounds, yeah, Max definitely probably start piecing him up on the feet because he's got that cardio and the volume, but the fact that it's at welterweight, I think, favours Conor because Charles made Max look small at lightweight. So imagine how big Conor's going to look compared to him at welterweight.
Ilia Topuria is one of the fighters who strongly believes in McGregor's chances. He expects the fight to stay mostly standing, with little focus on grappling exchanges. In his view, that type of matchup plays directly into McGregor's biggest strengths.
A month after your fight, we're getting the return of Conor McGregor. Do you think he beats Max?
You never know. I thought that Max was going to beat Charles. He lost by complete domination. With Conor, you never know. If he wins his next fight and I get offered that fight, even if we are not on the same level, sometimes he makes it look easy. Sometimes he lost to Nate Diaz. When you lose to Nate Diaz, it's very difficult to make predictions about someone like him.
You don't rate Nate very high.
Bro, he sucks. He's a punching bag.
Jorge Masvidal has a completely different view of the matchup. He believes Holloway could control the fight and make it look one-sided. His reasoning is less about technique and more about preparation, as he points to Holloway's dedication and consistency. Masvidal believes Holloway has stayed focused on fighting, while McGregor has spent too much time away from competition.
Everybody's also asking what's up with Max Holloway versus Conor. This is crazy. This is good. I think a bad fight for Conor. Really good fight for Max, but shit, let's see what happens. A lot of people are saying it should have been me against Conor. Conor don't want that heat. He knows how to smoke his ass.
On the other side, Nate Diaz believes Holloway's pace could be the key factor. He expects Holloway to keep pushing forward, throw non-stop combinations, and put McGregor under constant pressure throughout the fight.
Holloway and Conor, part 2?
No, that's gonna be a good fight though. About time. Shouldn't they have fought a long time ago? Because Conor was taking him down the last time. Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, Dana announced it while Francis Ngannou was walking out. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good fight.
Armanukian also favors Holloway in this matchup. He has concerns about McGregor's condition after years of limited activity. Considering Holloway's consistent training and recent fights, he believes the more active fighter could have the advantage in a tough battle.
We gotta see what's the Conor's shape right now.
Right.
As I know how he trains last like 2-3 years from internet, most likely Holloway, because he's been training consistently and like he always fights. Yeah, mostly it's a Holloway.
Alexander Volkanovski gives one of the most balanced views on the matchup. He believes McGregor could be extremely dangerous early and look explosive in the opening rounds. However, he also feels that a long layoff raises serious questions about his ability to maintain that pace over a full fight.
We know that Conor hasn't been in the game for a long time, and I think a lot of people are thinking that he's just going to lose everything, but that's not the case. He's going to be dangerous. He's obviously going to still be very sharp, very explosive. Still got a good eye. Is it the exact eye that he had when he was double champ and doing what he was doing? No, probably not. But still going to be very dangerous. And I know Max is going to respect that. Obviously, they're going to want to put on a show, but at the same time, you're going to know Conor will be very dangerous early. I think Max will make the right decisions to not just get in the fire straight away, and then start to work him later in them rounds. So we know that Conor, again, very dangerous, very explosive, but that is going to wear on you. And with that big layoff, even though he's probably training very hard, we know that that's going to eventually wear on him, and that sharpness that I reckon he still has is probably going to deteriorate a lot quicker because of his being out of the game for so long.
Looking at all these opinions together, this matchup appears far more unpredictable than many fans expect. McGregor supporters are counting on his power, size, timing, and explosive starts, while Holloway supporters believe his activity, conditioning, and pressure could make the difference. The real question is whether McGregor still has that elite spark left. If he does, he could surprise everyone. But if the fight becomes a long, demanding battle, Holloway's pace could become a major problem.